Hi, this is Shauna Reed, and you're watching Bells and Belts.
I guess we're back doing this thing that we do every single week here on the YouTube.
Every week? I thought it was every 2 weeks.
Hey, if it's every 2 weeks, what the hell we're doing here? We were just here last week. We're celebrating 3 years. So year 4 starts now here on Bells and Bells. Welcome everybody. Joe up and Man Up. I'm your boy Cedric D. Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing?
Oh, can't complain. How you feeling?
Joey, what's up, man?
Yes. Thinking about one day on Bells and Belts talking to Pepsi Phil.
What oh my God.
Be a great time getting Pepsi Phil on here.
Oh my gosh.
Pepsi Phil. And then Billy Ass and the Ass Boys. Do we have any Billy Ass and the Ass Boys fans out here?
This guy here, man.
So, this is how we started off year 4, everybody.
This is how we start off year 4, man. If anybody has a contact to Danhausen, let them know that Joey is actively trying to engage with him. Just let you guys know.
Come on, y'all know y'all want Danhausen on Bells and Bells. We got to make it happen one day.
Man, so we want to do it. We want to have a lot of folks on the show, man. So that's what we're trying to get to. But year 4. Here's to hopefully booking a lot of these types of talent and whatnot, and continue to grow the Bells and Bells brand. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. We had to pivot. Pull the curtain back a little bit. We had to pivot from our originally scheduled show, whatnot. But something happened this week, and it kind of triggered today's discussion. And we're going to get into that momentarily. But man up, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody first. Then we'll jump into that.
All righty. Nesha was first again. Thank you, Nesha. To say welcome to Bells and Belts.
All right, welcome
in. You first, you're last.
Yep. Hey, Nesha. Wrestling Bunkers. How you feeling?
All right, there he is.
Platinum Swords. And year 4 starts now.
Yeah, it does. Right. Absolutely.
No lies detected.
And here you got, I ain't finna finish that statement.
Yeah.
What's going on? Her name that's restoning in paint.
All right, what's up?
Okay.
Your schedule does not allow. We're lucky to have you just here in the audience. So I'm just saying.
What up, Reese? How you doing?
All right, appreciate you stopping in.
And she said she love them.
I'm at Danhausen, of course.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was Danhausen she was talking about. So, yeah. First and foremost, before we get started with anything, 177 days into the Intercontinental title reign of the King of the Luchadors, Dominic Mysterio. 32 days as AAA Mega Champion. Yet another successful title defense last week, on yesterday. Got another title defense next week. This man is a fighting champion, and he continues to prove the people who are haters keep on proving them wrong as he continues to do what he does, and he's a fighting champion. I love it. He's losing Monday. Folks said that a couple weeks ago as well. What happened? He's still.
Who is he even defending against next Monday?
He's defending against Rusev again.
Oh yeah.
So they said he was going to lose it before when he went against Rusev. What happened? He's still your Intercontinental Champion.
People really want to see Rusev killing him. So well done on that.
So good stuff. But yeah, I love it. No, Nesha. No, he is successfully defending. Who got his hand raised?
Me. See? Me.
Shut up, man. Up, you don't count.
Why not?
Damn.
Hey, Stephen Hammer's here. TNA X Division here. He loves Dirty Dom. See, we got a belt raffle winner right here, and he loves Dirty Dom. That's a hell of a damn combination right there. Again, congratulations to Stephen Hammer who won our giveaway last week. So absolutely love it. Good stuff. But let's jump into it. We were trying to give a little time to our guest who's having technical difficulties at this time. When he pops in, we would definitely bring him on. But let's get as to what triggered us to have this show today. So we saw this comment on YouTube, and let me bring it up full screen. So Mana, put this into context for us real quick.
Okay, I was watching this video. As y'all probably know, I do like to watch belt unboxing, belt reviews, blah blah blah. Okay, this one here popped up on my suggested videos to watch. So I clicked on it, watched it, and as you can see right there, it does say unboxing belts, under $100. So, of course, the guy unboxed the belts. He knew what he was getting. He liked what he got and, stuff like that. So he knew it wasn't going to be of high quality. So that's no secret. He was not one of those guys that want to spend $30 and get a $50,000 belt. So when he was unboxing and all watching, I thought the video was cool. Then I just clicked on the comments just to see what people said. And what do I see? I see one comment that says, "Sorry, bro, but I can't read it right there. But the love pay, well, whatever. They were talking bad about the belt, and."
I'll read it just for context. Yeah, sorry, bro, but you're either paid by the maker or you don't know much about replicas. Those are much lesser quality. The belt tip alone is only half a tip, and the art is way off on all plates. But for $100, and if you don't care or don't know the difference, then they are acceptable. To each his own. Enjoy. That was a comment.
Okay.
Is a passive aggressive piece of shit. Never mind.
Can you read what he responded? How he responded?
And the guy responded. He says, "Appreciate your input. These are 100% my honest reviews. I don't own any authentic replicas for the WWE shop. I would rather spend $100 and have something." So, and he went on one night, but that was the end of the screen capture, screen capture.
Oh, man.
And that triggered a discussion with us within the within our personal group chat, and then when we had to pivot from our show that we had scheduled, they're like, let's jump on and let's talk about this. We haven't talked about like, as you all know, being belt collectors brought us all together and whatnot, and our love of freaking belts and whatnot, and yeah, so it grinded our gears a little bit. So we said, okay, let's make a show out of this. So
it really grinds my gears. No. Peter. No, but first off, Serge Bohr, man. This guy already is known amongst some people going around in the belt collecting community online. But he's already got a manipulative guy that goes around trying to basically get order belts from makers, and he plays a game of not liking them and getting them. It's an ongoing thing he does to try to pull his little scams he got. And it's like it's such a dirty thing to go on somebody's video and comment negatively, but finish it up like you're saying it's okay.
He's heating up.
Like, who the fuck are you to be giving anyone permission to buy a belt where they want to anyway? This is Serge Moore, man. He decided to go out there, to go online from his cowardly little damn place he lives or whatever, whip his belt deck out on the table.
He's on fire.
And try to do what affectionately some of us that dirty like that. Hey man, quit gatekeeping and trying the dick measuring contest, because it's fucking stupid. And Serge Moore, fuck you.
He's on fire.
And the one and only Antonio Mendoza, after technical difficulties, we probably get him on.
Okay, here's the thing, though.
Freaking Christ.
What's up, man?
Don't ever trust a Mexican with technology. I'm telling you right now. I was like that damn scene from Zoolander where I started acting like a damn ape. I started banging on my computer. Facebook started to it decided to change all my damn passwords, StreamYard, and everything. It's like, my God. Some Mexicans trying to get into your system. We got to protect you, guy.
Oh my God.
You start getting texts about yourself breaking in?
Get that out of here.
Oh my God.
So, thankfully I was able to hook up to my board and everything, and the mic is, I guess it's working, hopefully.
I hope so, at least, man. But yeah, I don't know how much you caught of that, Antonio. Let me share it again because you weren't here, technical difficulties and stuff. So
yeah.
Let me share this again. So we had this comment. Joey just had a Joey moment. You came in on the tail end of that.
Oh, he did he? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I thought Serge Moore, and that was enough right there to trigger me. But then you have to put the comment down there.
Oh.
Well, see, here's the thing, though, that I think with this, though.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with, let me go back to that comment. Hold on.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with this from Stephen Hammer. How about congratulations on your new belt day? Or just say congratulations. Just one word and leave it at that. You don't have to put all of that out there. He knew what he was getting. There's levels to this. He wanted to stay at that level. Mm-hmm. He's fine with that. He's happy. He loves it. Who cares?
Absolutely.
As long as he's happy with his purchase, who cares?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I think.
Yeah.
And I've been telling this to people lately.
Sure.
If you're broke, you don't belong in this hobby.
Okay.
If you're broke, this is not a hobby for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. That guy should have taken that belt, dug a hole like the guy in the background, and just send it to China.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of disagree with how you say that in regards to like if you're broke, whatnot.
Actually, I'll tell you how I really feel.
Okay.
Because I'm messing with you, Cedric. Everybody got so damn serious. Everybody got so damn serious. Like, oh crap. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you care that much about what somebody is doing with their own money on their own time, and the way they go about it, then this hobby definitely ain't fucking for you. This one's not for you. Yeah. If you got to go around hating on somebody's post, you got to feel like a big man, pump your chest, go on somebody else's shows, go on somebody else's pages. Bro, you didn't even have to make all those comments. You could have just showed a little bit of some strength and hold back and keep it scrolling, keep it moving. You didn't have to be a viewer of his. You didn't have to be a commenter. You didn't have to support him. Nothing. You just could have kept rolling on and rolling. You know what I mean? Too many people do that in the hobby. We were talking the other day, and like I told Joey, I said, there's a lot of levels to this. There's people that are jumping into the game of the hobby. And, it's really tempting for a lot of these people. They don't have a $10,000 budget. They jump onto some of these hobby pages, and they see guys showing off $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 Millikins and Reggies. Yeah. And you know what? They don't have the money to go through the whole collection of things, through all the shop belts. But if they want to take $500-$600 and get 5-6 different belts to feel good about filling the shelf space, then what the hell? What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? It's not affecting anybody else's pocket.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm looking at Man Up Belt now, and that art is not it's not TV accurate. It's just
Oh my God!
I see a lot of TV inaccuracies over there in your collection, Mr. Man Up. I think the gold shade is off by just a hair and the red paint. No.
And what is up with that white strap? What is really up with that white strap in that background?
Yes, sir.
Why it gotta be white? Why it gotta be white? Huh? Why you gotta be white in a black man's home? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
White belts for women's belts, Man Up. White straps are for women's belts. That's what TV told me. You can't have a men's belt on white strap. That all changed years ago. Okay, you know that.
Oh,
white.
That's not
white is a women's.
That's not accurate white. That's not accurate white. That's like bone white. That's not Colgate whiten your teeth white yet.
That's passed around white. That's not pure white. That's passed around white.
Oh my God.
That's fake wedding white at the altar white.
Oh my God.
How you doing there? I think that's his name.
Another crap. Yes.
Good point. Everyone doesn't start out just happy with the best belts. We learn with each purchase. Congratulate the dude and move on. Facts. Absolutely, man. We all had our humble beginning to do this thing, whatnot. Whether it's trial and error with getting a belt, or you getting just WWE shop belts, or you made a purchase on eBay and that went wrong. Like it's okay to
eBay purchases go wrong?
Huh?
eBay purchases can go wrong?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
You didn't know that?
Is that I didn't educate me because I did not know that. Bro, I don't know. I bought a lot of my He-Man collection and all this stuff off it.
I got you, Steven. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. It's like you were saying, like there is indeed layers to this thing, whatnot. So whether you get it get an official replica from WWE shop, or if you get an AEW or what have you, you can get the official replicas, or you can go to one of our good friends, Emramon, for example. Zubair.
He's been doing some good work. I've been checking him out.
Absolutely. So it's like there's there is indeed layers to this, whatnot, and unlike the comments in the that we saw on the YouTube, there are actually people out there who are willing to assist you if you have questions in trying to get there or whatnot. So like any of the guys that are on the screen here, if someone has a question about acquiring belt, making a purchase, references, stuff like that, and there's some folks in the comments as well. Like there's help out there in this journey.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's so many avenues, because I started my first belt came from eBay, and I will admit
Gateway drug. That's the gateway drug, man. That's what it takes. Maybe that
You know
$100
what?
bill is what gets you in the door, and then you find this whole world. And next thing you know, you ordering you a shop belt for $400. It sits on your shelf for 3 months, and then you're going to hit up Antonio Mendoza because you want it to look like the real thing on a real leather strap. So we love shop belts.
Yeah.
Without shop belts, Mendoza don't stay busy. So please keep buying them.
Come on, people. Keep it going. Luckily for me, I didn't have to go through all those bad steps. I didn't have such humble beginnings. I actually started off with a pretty damn good belt. I won it while shopping around for sinks and stuff at Home Depot when I was notified that I won the raffle. And that was with Jagu Jan and Joey. I re-leathered that thing. It's still here. It's not leaving my collection. I've sold a lot of belts. That's one I don't sell. It's on my shelf. I still have it. Let me tell you, man. But you know, the craziest thing about this hobby sometimes is the people that are actually willing to help you are the ones that start off their sentence by saying, "Bro, message me. I have." Bro, ready to ship. Yeah. Sadly, those are the guys that are willing to help them with their budgets. Everybody else is trying to just trash on you, man. You know, it's just there, like you said, you know, that's like watching somebody jump in a pool for the first time and going, that's not how Greg Louganis came off of the jumping board. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're doing too much. Like, chill out, bro. I mean, the man doesn't even know how to do a cannonball. Just because you know how to do a backflip doesn't mean you're at the A game yet either. So just, man, just ease up.
You can,
you know what I mean?
You know, you can. I made a point too the other day. We were in conversation in our group, Facebook Messenger, that you know, you can literally go buy you can find one of these better Pakistani makers and get you HD acid etched, you know, really nice like belt for about $700 or $800. But in the grand scheme of what belts cost, you with your $700 or $800 belt are actually a lot closer in price level and everything to that $100 belt than you are to what belts do cost at the high end.
Yeah. But you're damn right. And you know what's funny? I've told that to people before. I go, you know what? There's people that brag that they spent, you know, $1,500, $2K on a belt. Oh, my collection. I got 1,000 here, 1,500 here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but you didn't show not one damn belt that's ring accurate, ring used. That's $10,000 deep in your pocket. So you're still falling short. You know what I mean? So
a lot.
I mean, come on.
It's the delusions. It's always that the quest for TV accurate, the quest for ring and that is a never-ending quest that you will never ever reach the end of. What you call
it's
it?
A rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole, man. It's a damn rabbit hole.
It's crazy because as much as like even with the authentic replicas that are selling in the shop, even those aren't. So it's like
no, not even close.
Yeah.
So it's like
the only one though, I will say, the only one in history, replica-wise, to ever be 100% accurate, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, is the Winged Eagle held by Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
It was on TV.
Yep.
It was on TV.
It came from the shop.
It's official. They had a match with it. It went ring used.
That Kevin Owens had. Yep.
So if you want to brag in your collection that you have 100% accurate, get yourself a shop Wing Eagle.
There you go.
Yeah. TV accurate. There you go.
That's about as close as you're gonna get.
You don't even have to re-leather it. You don't even have to send it to me. I'll tell you that right now. You don't even have to send it to me. It's 100% accurate. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's true.
Sad to say.
But see, this is one of my key points that I always say. Me and Joey says this a lot says it not to each other, but we say this a lot.
I love you.
If you want me to have a certain belt, Why don't you buy it for me? That way we both would be happy. I didn't spend the money, and I got the belt you want me to have.
Yeah.
So buy it for me. And that
I'll
way,
give you my address
everybody's
if
happy.
you want to ship me one. That'd be
There
great.
you go.
I'm just saying,
Oh, shoot.
every
Go ahead and buy it.
belt you want to give
My
me,
God. That is a great idea. You
buy
know
it
what
for
I mean?
me
Yeah.
and send it to me. That way, you can get that off of your chest, and we both we both live our lives.
You need to put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I'm about to do like Ricky Bobby. You heard it here first, and it's mine. I own that shit. I'm claiming it now.
Yeah.
Because it's true, man. It's
Well,
like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really tell nobody, but I'm gonna be honest.
Let's be
the
honest.
Shop belt, besides the shop belts that somebody else bought from me, every belt that I purchased myself, no more than $250.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a damn good budget for a belt that you can be satisfied with.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys right now making a lot of guys. I'll throw out even one of the guys. I don't know if this is allowed or not, or it's taboo to mention another maker. But
now you can mention any maker you want.
okay. Great custom
Man up the
belts.
maker. All right, I got you. I'm gonna make y'all one.
Man,
Brother,
let me tell you, man.
Brother, I mean.
The Great Custom Belts. He's been doing CNC belts for like $280, and they look fabulous, man.
Oh wow,
280.
And I think I'll say fabulous. They look, but that's just my what I'll say about what they look like from this end of the screen. I've never had one in hand. You know, I never held one in hand. Is what I'll say. But I've had here. Let me tell you, as a leather guy, I've had belts in my possession that guys have spent $2,000 on plates. They've ordered from He Who We Will Not Name company, because I don't like giving them any clout. But that company's come through my hands various times, and let me tell you, I've had HD from other lower tier makers, and there's really not much of a difference. If your guy were like, oh, well, the tail feather's supposed to be 1 centimeter more this way and blah, blah, blah. But dude, nobody really gives a crap. Like your shelf sits, I mean, your belt sits on the shelf and it just stays there collecting dust. You're telling me your artwork collects better dust than mine? Is that what you're telling me? Like, shit. I mean, is that what you're paying for? You know what I mean? And then like, I to be honest, some of the nicest belts I've re-leathered, they're belts that came through my hands. The guys will tell me, oh, you know, I spent $500 on those plates. I spent $300 on those plates, and I'll do some bang up leather on that thing, and it'll be prime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the budget doesn't need to be high, and like you guys said, you know, you're still falling short. If you spend $1,000 on plate, you're still falling short of that $10,000, $5,000 belt out there, man. Honestly.
Absolutely.
Wait, yeah, come on. You might as well get the best budget belt you can and just be happy with that. Because you're never going to reach unless you got that kind of money.
Yeah.
Stephen Hammer always says, I stay in the 2-something range, the 3-something range, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe that. You know, listen, I know the truth. Your woman whoops you, boy. That belt was what? And she gets that look in her eye. It starts tearing that ass up.
Don't call about like that, dude.
No. She'll put that boy to work. Because
She
she's
probably
like, you're
thought-
not
she
short
probably
my
thought-
vacation.
She probably thought when he got that X Division belt last week that he won off the raffle that he probably spent more money. She's like, what the hell, man? He got it.
When I saw that, I thought about that TikTok video where they're like, how much did that cost you? They gave it to me. Nobody gives that to you. How much was it? They gave it to me. That was Stephen Hammer. I guarantee you. He had some splaining to do, let me tell you. But congratulations to him, man. He won that thing. I actually confused that raffle. And you know what? Like, that's one of my most hated belts. But I was like, I hope I win it.
It says title on it.
Yeah, it's just that big old red X on there.
Damn.
My wife hates the X Division belt. Did she think you bought it when you got the box and she was like, "Oh no, here we go again." Oh.
Oh man, that's a trip. Stephen Hammer, congratulations, man.
Yeah, congratulations to you, Stephen. Appreciate the support and everything.
It went a good home, man. Good home.
But yeah,
Yeah.
But getting back on this, talking about like there's levels to this and whatnot. A lot of us collect the belts and whatnot. Collecting belts is no different than those who collect anything else, whether you're a Star Wars collector, where like Man Up, like he likes Transformers, or if you're a sneakerhead and you collect freaking sneakers.
Me too.
Hey guys, I collect these guys. And this is
nice.
Chris Adams.
So don't ask me why his tights are pink and tight. Don't ask me why
it's Prince Adam.
It's Prince Adam. And there's even levels to that. There's levels to the cars you own. There's levels to the booze you drink. All that stuff, man. There's even levels to the thing we're watching right now. Like, you don't have an iPhone? By the way, I hate iPhone people. Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with owning a Samsung. Okay, these Chinese people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Shit.
It's the same factory making them all anyway. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, see, let's piggyback off of what Cedric said.
Yeah.
As y'all could probably see some of the stuff behind me, I collect more than just wrestling belts. Like he said, I collect, as you can probably see, you see my favorite sports team right there. You probably can't see right here. You see right here, Transformers. I even got some sitting right here. I just bought this one the other day, Transformers. I mean, I love my Transformers. I love my Mortal Kombat, which is over here on the wall. You can't see it. I have a whole bunch of other stuff. There's levels to it. You know what I mean? It's like it comes to the point to where it's
many levels to the point that he literally has things from Ben Walker's living room.
Well, I do.
Wow.
He literally has something with Ben Walker.
Wow. And he knows where Ben lives now.
Man up. Ben literally told me in his live, not even an hour or half ago, that literally like stop coming to his house and freaking trying to shake him down off of getting stuff.
Ben's like on Sunday mornings, he's got to look at his blinds like this, and he says, "Man up over there mowing his lawn, like just trying to get trying to get points." He's like waving down at him.
I see that DHL truck.
Yeah.
Ooh. Slide up there, check it out.
Man, I'm trying to bully Ben out of his United States Championship belt. I saw that post, by the way. I am.
If I'll tell you what will break the internet in the hobby right now.
What's that?
You show up to Ben's house with an old spring mattress. You throw it on his front lawn and you challenge him. And you do this live. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you.
Man pulls up with a squeaky bike.
Your neighbors will pull up so quick. Let me tell you, your neighbors will pull up so quick.
Like 2 blocks from me. I can walk to his house.
Wow.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man. But so it's like it like Man Up loves what he loves. Everybody loves what they love, whatnot. What kind of person do you have to be to go out of your way to type something that long and be so freaking negative instead of just going about your business? And it had nothing, that belt had nothing to do with you whatsoever. Yeah. You didn't choose it, you didn't buy it, you ain't make the video. So what is the point?
I guess it's a similar energy to go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you, if I was Homeboy, I would have thrown a challenge to the comment and said, you know what? You've seen mine. Put your collection now on a vid. put it down, and let us tear it apart. Like, put your collection on your full collection on video, and now let us surgically tear those belts down. Let me see how many TV accurate straps you got in all those collections. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's just for people to be tearing other people down because the stuff is not TV accurate and stuff like it's just nonsense now.
Yeah.
It's nonsense, and that's
Well,
why
she got the
kinda
U.S. title one, and Man Up don't have that.
She put up snap bands, but man up. Oh,
He got it.
Ooh,
He got it. He got it. Okay.
Look at his face. He doubled up. I would have loved to have been there when he opened up that package. I bet.
Nah, he
I
ordered
saw
those
his
off
videos
eBay.
hunting for that thing. Oh,
He
you
ordered them
cheat,
off
man.
eBay.
You cheated and went to.
There's no way he got. There's no way. There's no way. But yeah, like there's freaking levels to this thing. What I mean, like me, I love the old territory belts, man. So this old the Mid-Atlantic World Tag Team title belt. It's not the thickest, mind you.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
I got
but
the leather backing.
Cedric, I'm gonna beat you up for that. You know that you know better than to have a belt. You should have sent that to me. I could patch that right up, man.
Dude,
Shame on you.
If the plates were so doggone thin, man, I'm not worried about it. So I'm ready to just rip this off, man, and call it freaking day. So it just go natural in the.
Just glue it back down, bro. Like just glue it back down.
Dude, it is. Look, I put it against even when not. It's shrunk down, so I can't really.
You just color that in with a Sharpie at the top, bro. That's all.
If it's shrunk down, all you got to do is keep tugging at it. Just keep tugging at it. It'll be fine.
If I tug at this so much, this thing is going to come off, my dude. I'm just saying.
You just got to be careful. Be gentle. You know.
But yeah, it's like it's those territory belts, though, man. It's ring accurate. Damn.
Oh my goodness!
Put up Devon's comment. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had shoes like that.
We all had some bad school shoes like that.
Well, we all did. I know I did. But yeah,
shit, I put some staples in that
random
mug.
shit.
but here's the thing, though. I got a belt like that too, hanging up, and that was one of my first belts, and I still got it, and I love it. It's one of those eBay belts with their padding on the back.
No.
Matter of fact, hold up for a second. I'm finna go get it.
Yeah.
You know what it's funny we're talking about this today, but I'm gonna tell you what I figured out for myself, like maybe because I had gone off of Facebook, off the hobby pages for a good while, and I just kind of thought about it, and I was saying that was that the Texas?
Yeah. See, mine is only
Okay.
2 millimeters thick. You can see the padding on the back of it.
Okay.
See like that? Half tilt. But I don't care. I still love it. You know,
I'll tell you what, I miss seeing those belts when they used to put the thick padding on the back of them like that.
Sure.
I miss cracking up. But I was saying, you guys, I figured out what makes the hobby so great. And if you think about it, this is what makes it great for all of us, because if it wasn't for budget belts, there would be no hobby. Because if there was just a collection of $5,000 belts, budget belts, like 5,000, there would be no hobby. There would probably be 100 guys sitting in a room by themselves talking about their belts all year long. The fact that everybody can buy a belt from 150 all the way to 350 to 400 makes it feasible for everybody to enjoy the hobby, have a belt, show it off, have a belt day. And that's what makes it good, because it's thousands upon thousands of people that do it. And that's how we're able to enjoy it. But if you're going to be a belt snob, elitist type of guy, that, you know, you're the type of guy that you're your shit don't stink and blah blah blah. Well, you're going to be in a corner with about 50 guys talking about your belts, same boring ass belts every day. But the fact that we have a budget of different type of belts across the board, that's what fills the hobby with as many people as it has, and how many belts, and we can have conversations and open up and meet people, have greets, all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
that's what makes the hobby great, man. At least that's what I think. That's the way I look at it.
Absolutely. The man had a question, Mendoza. That can you do leather straps? I'll do you one better, Damon. This is some Antonio Mendoza work right here.
Oh yeah, that's LA Knight strap that I've been working on. That belt's almost out.
So can he do color straps? Absolutely, he can. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Changing up the game with some of the stuff that he's doing, man.
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I have a few belts here.
Oh,
I'll show you this one that I'm working on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second here because I'm on the phone today because of the damn passwords and logins and all that stuff. Shit. But here is a strap where I did the phenomenal one.
Wow.
Nice.
Very nice.
So can I do paint? Can I do painted straps? Can I do emblems? Can I do embossing? Yeah, all that stuff can be done. It's not a problem. It's just
what you
I don't want to say it like that, but I'm only limited by your budget.
Yeah,
so,
literally.
I'm limited by your budget. The other side has the Styles Club on there.
Okay.
Nice.
Look at dang. That's sick, bro.
Yeah, this one's gonna be nice. It's already been restoned. It's already been releathered. I already did all the artwork on there. Mm-hmm. And then where I'm going to do the back. The back is gonna have a suede backing. It's gonna be nice and blue to match the AJ stuff. It's gonna be nice. I just did a Hogan belt. I couldn't even get that one to a raffle. That one sold quick. I had people in the inbox fighting for it, and that one sold already. So that one's just waiting to ship. But I could do everything from a belt to a jock strap. So it's not that it's not that hard.
There's that Hogan strap.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
There's a lot of work that I've done, and there's a lot of work I haven't shown. There's a lot of work that I've done that I haven't shown, just because it gets repetitive, and I know people get tired of seeing the same stuff. Mm-hmm. So, like network logo straps, I've done like 20 of those damn things. I've done the World Heavyweight Championship. I've done like 30 of those things. It's like I only post pictures when finally I get to do something different, which I'm kind of swinging into doing the custom stuff. And I noticed a trend that people are starting to forget a little bit about ring accuracy. They just want something tooled really nice, really clean. They want something, even with their custom touches, and that's what's really cool, man. People have to get out of this phase about ring accuracy. No, you're never going to get a ring accurate belt. Nope. Reggie Parks never made 2 belts the same. So get that out of your head. Reggie Parks never did a belt the same. Dave Milliken has never done a belt exactly the same. You know what I mean? It's like, just forget about it.
Get yourself a good interpretation of it. Is that you can look at it and say, hey, I got that on my shelf.
I have a real question, though. I have a real question. This is a controversial question because this bothers me about some of the Pakistani makers. I've heard before from several people that have owned CNC machines that have had them that it actually seems to cost the makers more to acid etch belts than it does to use a CNC machine and CNC plates for a belt. So I understand what you're paying for a lot of times is the look of the plates, not the time involved or the expense of it. But that's kind of one thing that bothers me is like, wait, why are we paying this? Especially some makers are charging a lot for CNC belts. And to me, that's one of the jacked up things about the hobby right now is the 6mm CNC plates, and they put it on that butter soft camel leather, and it just collapses on you because the plates are too heavy. It's like, if you're going to get that thick of plates, you need leather like Mendoza does that can support that kind of weight of plates.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why those thick plates have been the thing on and off for a while now, because it's not like Reggie Parks was making 6 ml plates all the time, millimeter plates all the time, and stuff like that. But it's like now that's the big thing. Is like, but when you see them, it's like, especially winged eagles, big eagles, it's like that. Those plates are so heavy and thick they just stab right through that leather.
And you know what? Like they say, there's a sucker for every lollipop.
Yep.
And the thing is, if you build it, they will come, and that's how it is. And every time people forget these makers, they're in a third world country. They're going to do whatever they need to put food in their mouth and keep a roof over their head. So if the new gimmick is CNC, they're going to say, "Oh, CNC now." Some people are like, "Oh," and we've heard this a lot in the hobby. "Oh, I like my belt to weigh like they weighed in the ring, like if they ever held one from the ring." It's like 30 pounds, and it has to be heavy like the ones in the ring. And makers will go, "Yeah, brother, not a problem. I make mine 16 millimeters thick, 40 pounds, just like the ring." And people go for it. You know what I mean? They will go for it. CNC is a cheaper process than acid etching, but in reality, it just costs a little more to do than even SD acid etching because of the chemicals and the processes involved. They have to. If you guys go to YouTube, I don't know if you guys have seen those videos that are rolling around. Like they themselves in Pakistan made these videos of how they do the process of a championship belt. They show how they do the negative print. They go to the designer. They're putting that negative on the metal. They have to heat it up like on a mom's gas explosion stove. Sure. And then they're taking that, banging it out over on the roof. And then they're doing, it's a whole lot of labor versus just laying a piece of metal in a CNC machine, hit the program, hit a button, get it going. So the process of the machining is a little more expensive than acid etching, but the ease of it, it's hands-free. There's not much to do with it. After the machine carves it out, they really just take it, curve it. They don't even cut the edges like you see some of those guys on a bandsaw that looks like Hitler made it in the 1920s. Like they just the CNC machine does it for them all the way. They're really just going from that to polishing, painting, and plating and all that. So it's easier. They prefer you asking for CNC processes than a SD acid etching. And I'm kind of for it because when you actually look at it this way, these guys work barefoot. They work barefoot. They don't wear a mask. They don't wear gloves of any kind. So all that acid, all that stuff, that process is bad for these people, man. So CNC, if they get to put some metal plates, program, and hit a button and walk away for a little bit, that's better off. That's better off, you know. But it's the new thing. And for them, anything that's going to be the new flavor of the hobby and they can come up and make some money off of it, they're going to do it. Then they went from CNC to now they call it HD CNC. I don't know how that started, but I don't know how a CNC becomes HD, high definition. I don't understand how that happens. You can program. I've worked with CNC machines a lot. I used to fabricate a lot. I did a lot of restorations. I did welding. I did car work, upholstery, everything. And I had a friend of mine that he used to work with what they call a CAD system. And CAD system is the programming for the CNC machines. And really, if he wanted to make his, I want to say CNC work look cleaner, he would put less of a step, is what they call it, in the process, which means that, ironically, I'm going to use this, guys. Sorry, it's a bottle of booze here, but just pretend this is a drill bit. When it plunges into the metal, it can move this fast to the next one, to the next grinding, to the next grinding, or they can program it to move this slow, this slow, this slow, this slow, as it plunges into the metal, right? So what it
Mhm.
leaves is less stepper marks, is what they call it. Those lines of where it's going, so that when they polish it, they get a clearer, a much clearer polish. There's less defects. There are less lines to cover up, so it looks better. Doesn't mean it's
Yeah.
HD. There's nothing HD about it. It's a drill bit cutting at metal, you know. But
Yeah.
but that's what seems to be the thing that's catching on now. The way they sell it, people got tired of hearing about just plain old CNC. Now it's HD CNC. So now, if you want one of these new HD CNC belts,
HD.
come and get it. And they're not selling for any more. They're the same price. They're going for 280, 300, 350. So, you know.
Yeah. Let's be real.
Yeah, no. So
And
basically,
dude, well,
I'm sorry. So basically,
Yeah.
I need to hold out for Ultra HD CNC. Basically, which is saying,
Oh
right?
man, you won't believe it. That stuff moves on its own.
Ultra
I-
HD.
I heard the spinner
Yeah.
spins backwards on an Ultra CNC. You know, I already
And
spins
it's
it
not
one
called
way, the spinner's
HD.
going to spin backwards. Yeah.
we don't
so,
call it
you know.
HD. We call it GD because it's like, God damn. No, but let's be real. Let's talk about who started CNC real quick. It was Fandu belts. Fandu CNC all them damn plates, and they all had those damn marks like you're talking about all across the plates, even after the
Yeah.
plating, because Fandu's plating is trash.
I know that I saw some pictures one time. Somebody was showing me that they were doing a lot of their molds were like injected casting molds, and then
some of the belts,
and so like they improved a little. I don't think they've ever gotten to do a better belt than the big old, what is it called, the Lux.
Yeah.
That's their best plates, and if they
Press
can get
pause.
their
Press pause. I told the guys one time when I went to a WWE event, I took my big gold, and there was a guy there who had the Fandu Lux. I didn't even notice him or anything. He noticed me. He walked up to me automatically. Man, your belt look bigger than mine. This is the Fandu Lux. Where you get your belt from? Measured it, put it placed side by side, looked at it. Mine is like maybe an inch and a half bigger, inch and a half
Yeah,
wide.
so now you're man, we get it. You always been bragging about how much bigger you are than everybody else. That's fine. We know where this is going.
but here's the thing though. It's like you spent all of that money for that belt. What was it like? I think they do them like $750.
It was well, when it first came out, it was $899.
And
So
I didn't spend
it was
nowhere near that.
$900 plus taxes.
I didn't spend nowhere near that.
And now
he knows.
and
that.
now
He walked up to me.
and you know what? That's funny because the Lux is a pretty big plate. It's a pretty big plate, man. Now the thing to do is get yourself a shop ride and re-leather it. You know, and
the plating on the shop right is better because we know that the Fandu Lux is notorious for having some plating issues.
Yeah, they do have plating issues. They do. They don't have their system of plating doesn't have the quality control. They have a good system for plating, but it's just the quality control of it. They just figure the equipment we have is so good that it really doesn't need all the labor for the inspection on it. You know what I mean? They don't have that control.
Yeah.
That's where they're kind of like messing up on their game, you know. But you know, guys, at the end of the day, we've been talking a lot about belts, but and we've said this a lot before, just buy what makes you happy. Buy what makes you happy.
Literally.
True.
And that's all you got to worry about. And then if you feel like doing something different, you want to do some upgrades, work on the stonework, send your leather to me only, forget about anybody else. Just joking.
Yeah.
There's some great guys out there, man. There's some excellent, great guys, and everybody has their niche. You know what I mean? Like, there's guys that are excellent at burnishing. There's guys that are great at doing the lacing. There's guys that are known for stitching. There's guys there's a lot of different talent that's applied differently on every belt. So, you know, pick your flavor. It's out there.
We've got, as we kind of get to the end of this discussion, we are going to have to come back with a part 2 for sure, because we got to put a bow on this. However, I believe Cedric's got an announcement he wants to make.
Absolutely. It's a coming off the hill. We're talking about belts, and we're talking about getting yourself having belts in your collection and whatnot. Who's down for another giveaway?
Woo! Yeah.
Ooh.
How about another giveaway? How about
One's going to be rigged.
Yeah. How about
Well, as long as Hammer doesn't win it, that's fine. I can win the next one.
exactly? But let's give away another belt, okay? Let's give away another belt. And how about we give away an AEW Unified Championship belt? How about we give away one? This belt generously given to us from Big Time Belts, who is sponsoring this giveaway. I have the belt. I received the belt today. This thing is heavy, triple stacked, great looking leather. I still have to do the review on it. Tune in next week. I will show you all this belt live. After next week, I am putting this belt back in the plastic because this belt has so many jewels and everything. I don't want nothing to happen to this belt until it gets into somebody's hands. So that is the next giveaway. Everybody that is here, you all got the first entries in whatnot. We were going to announce it, whatnot, but being those who came out here and support us without being prompted, you all got a head start on everybody else tonight. So Joey has been entertaining as we've been going on. Who's been commenting and whatnot. So again, same as last time, you got to be a subscriber on YouTube. You got to like and follow our Facebook business page. You gain entries every single week by posting a comment during the live show, like right now. Leaving a comment after the show is over on YouTube. That's another raffle entry. And also, you get a raffle entry for following us on Twitch and following us on Instagram. So take advantage of all this. Everybody here, if you do it right, you're walking away today with 5 entries into this next raffle, and that's probably going to be our last show of the year in which we
wait. How many entries do I get?
None.
None.
Oh,
None.
You get the comment like
None.
You get the comment.
Are you kidding me? Is this because I'm a participant of the show?
No, because you didn't make my leather yet.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't make my leather
Oh God! Let me tell you guys.
Everybody else was in on removing you from the.
Oh, wow! Next thing I know, I'll have ice knocking on my door, talking about.
Damn it!
Like we need to make sure he doesn't cast the vote or anything. No, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Well, we also don't take mail in, and we do check IDs. So.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
I couldn't help it.
Oh, shit.
He's on
It's been
fire.
fun. This is fun, guys. This is fun.
Oh my goodness!
Absolutely. But yeah, AEW Unified Championship given to us by Big Time Belts to give away for the holidays, guys. So make sure you tune in next week. Right here, I'm going to be showing the belt live, but stay tuned because on the YouTube channel we're going to do the unboxing video. So you all can get a closer look at it, whatnot. So our goal is to have it up for this weekend. So
no,
we'll be taking a close look here with my TV accuracy glasses too next week to see.
Those things.
This is the most TV accurate belt you'll ever see, right here.
Oh dear God!
I'm just saying.
I've already
I don't know. It's not the same accurate white as the one on your wall. Totally different shade. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, you took them off.
absolutely. So Good stuff. Antonio, appreciate you stopping in, man. You sharing knowledge and whatnot. We definitely appreciate you, man.
Oh, I appreciate you guys reaching out, man. You know, ever since I made you guys success across the nation after the first guest and episode on your show, just want to recap on that and make sure everybody knows that these guys are amazing because of me. I take all the credit, nothing but the credit. Let me tell you, man. Oh, you guys have a great show, man. Great vibe, great communication. You guys keep it up, man. I support you guys 100%, man.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate that so much. But everybody else, next week we're coming back with you all with Digging in the Dirt. What the heck?
Oh my God.
They tried to get me. I was like, wait a minute. Since when does DHL wear a mask over their faces now and carry an M16?
God, that's so bad.
Like, no, this has to be fake.
Oh, this is so freaking bad. Man,
they're knocking at the front talking about we require signature. You guys come out. Like,
you know what? I was
specifically when that happened, no signature.
For man, I'm Joey and Antonio. Your boy said we will see you guys here next week for Digging in the Dirt right here on Bells and Bells. Don't come for us. Don't